let's discuss the Champions League final. I watched the game against Man City, like Madrid Man City, and I watched Inter Milan versus AC Milan. And I can categorically tell you, Inter Milan is a squad with plethora of experiences. Plethora of experiences, because if you look at the likes of Zeko, the likes of Mkhitaryan, Lukaku, and all these guys are guys that have done a lot, in sports. Do you understand? And I'm not saying City is not experienced, and I'm not saying they are not. And if you look at it based on form, I think Man City is still on form much more than Inter, right? Based on form. But final is always very different. Now, what do you think about that final, and who are you rooting for? That's why.
Yeah, so I am rooting for Inter Milan because I'm a Man United fan, and I
hope you're not rooting for Inter Milan based on
that's what I was about to say.
Okay.
I'm rooting for Inter Milan because I'm a Manchester United fan, and I do not want Man City to achieve the treble. Yes, but if we look at it from on paper and what is happening in front of us, there's reality and there's imagination. If you look at it on paper and what we are seeing, over the past 6 months, we've seen what Pep has done with Man City.
Definitely.
They started this season, we were all saying, oh, they are shaking, oh, it's the end, oh, Haaland is scoring all the goals, they are not getting any points, this, that, this. But when it comes to business, we've seen how they have handled business, winning 15 games in a row in the Prem to get the Prem. Beating Real Madrid. Nobody beats Real Madrid 4-0. I can't remember the last time. I think it was Barcelona when they won Madrid 5-0. That's the last time that Madrid has taken that kind of beating. And they can't do anything about it. Whooping. Yeah. And they could not even do anything about it. So I feel like, I honestly feel like this year, Man City is going to carry the Champions League. Yeah, this is their second final in 3 years. And
we are rooting for
Inter. No, I am rooting for Inter. There's what I want, but there is also what might happen.
Okay.
City has a better chance to win the Champions League than Inter.
Anyways, I don't agree, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay. But let me ask first.
Along the line, as you all know, my team did not qualify. Or my team dropped out of Champions League by Madrid. And looking at the Champions League, looking at the performances, I can say Man City will probably win the Champions League finals, because certainly when I watched them play against Madrid, I was so, even before the game, I was so sure, not so sure in the sense that I already saw the match somewhere, but I was so sure of what was on paper and what I saw in the individual players and collectively as a team, and they showed it when they first went to Bernabeu. They had 1-1 draw, and I was when we talked about it, I said next week. Man City is going to win Madrid, and for sure at the end of the day, Madrid was booked. They got booked by Man City 4-0. So, and they really showed their class. They really showed their class against a well-known experienced in Madrid. And fine, they showed their class, they showed their composure, they showed everything.
Oh, sorry to cut you off. If you look at this Madrid team that Man City won,
okay.
This Madrid team is a weakened Madrid team.
This Madrid team is not a weakened.
No, it's a weakened Madrid team.
It is not.
It's a weakened Madrid team because the Modric 2-3 years ago is not the Modric we have now. That's the number one thing. Then secondly, let's start with the midfield. Look at
the Man City now. It's even from the Man City that Madrid beat last season.
Yes, but
because right now,
okay.
Man City they've been in process for like 2-3 seasons. Last season they were in semi-finals. Upper season they were in finals. So they've been in process. Yes. So getting to Madrid this time around, it was a better Man City,
not a weakened Madrid, but a better Man City. Because this Man City.
Wait, sorry. Okay. Sorry. Let's start like this, because we have to argue based on facts and figures.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Now, if we are to argue based on facts and figures, we have the likes of Modric,
okay,
Cruz, in that midfield. If you look at these people's age, Modric is around 30, 37, 30 or so, and Cruz is around maybe 34 or so. Now, sorry, please let's do the calculation properly. Look at Benzema, the one who is in front. Is in his 30s too. Look at their defense. No, just look at it. To me, based on all these things, based on the calculation, I believe age is telling on these guys.
Yeah, age
do you understand?
Yes.
And now look at Man City's midfield. Look at Man City's forward. They have the likes of Alvarez, Alan, who is just coming. He still has plethora of years to play. Compare Alan to Benzema in terms of age. Compare De Bruyne to Modric. Compare the likes of Rodri to Cruz. You can't compare these guys. These guys are still young and agile. Sorry. Okay. Now, if this Man City let's start like this. If this Man City had met Madrid of 2-3 seasons ago, are you telling me they will win?
They will win.
This Man City. This present Man City.
Right now, this Man City.
Even at the end of the game, did you hear what Ancelotti said? Ancelotti said the better team. He knew they were better than him. It was even obvious to the blind.
You are counting their age, but this is the team that went to Anfield.
I'm not counting their age.
No, they are all. They went to Anfield. They were losing 2-0, and they came and won 5-2. Nobody mentioned their age.
To me, that was a fluke. That win over Liverpool was a fluke.
5 goals. Madrid had won Man City. You would have said Madrid was a more experienced team.
There was a game that I saw this season, and I told you that win was a fluke. I think I was discussing one particular game with you, and I said, that win was a fluke. And the next time they played that particular team, they won them like a baby. That game against Liverpool, that Madrid Liverpool game, to me, it was a fluke.
Against Chelsea, was it a fluke? They beat us.
It was a fluke. It was a fluke.
No, I won't agree to that.
We just have to accept that Man City has become better.
Yes, we know they are better.
But
what I'm saying, even with them being better, are you telling me this current Man City team would have won
Madrid 2 years ago mistakenly escaped Man City's hand? That Rodrigo's fluke, that is what you call a fluke. You come in at the 88 minutes, 89 minutes, you score 2 goals in the 93rd minute, 95th minute, and take your team.
That was intentional.
Intentional. Come on.
Man City this season, they have been superb. Way better than Man City.
You have to give them that.
Even the manager acknowledged that this Man City team, they are way better than his team right now. Because if this Madrid team, if they had won Man City, maybe you would have said, Madrid were more experienced. But at this time, experience works. But the better
even the first leg of this Real Madrid Man City, Real Madrid was supposed to win that game easily.
Of course, they were supposed
to.
They
outplayed Man City. They played them tactically. So in this second leg, that is what I was trying to say about the final. Pep has brought masterclass performance.
He has.
That is what they are going to do to Inter Milan.
I don't believe
this inverted centre back thing that they are bringing.
I'm sorry. I sincerely love the Man City.
I don't love them. But
no. I like their pattern. I like what they are doing right now. But the fact remains that that Man City team can be won.
Of course,
they can be won.
They are not invisible.
They can be won. You can say that.
Wait, now how do you win such team? You don't play such team with players who are old. You don't play such team with No, that is just the fact.
Do you believe that Inter Milan will beat Man City in the final?
Okay, let's be tactical now.
Do you believe that Inter Milan will beat Man City?
Yes, that's my belief.
So do you believe that Inter Milan and Real Madrid, if they were to meet, do you believe that Inter Milan would have beaten Real Madrid?
Of course, definitely. They would have won.
You think?
Yes, I'm very certain. Do you know why? See, when you want to win a team like Man City, when you want to win a team like Man City, why do you think Man City is playing 3-4?
1-2.
1-2. Why do you think they are playing? They know that their strength lies in that midfield. They know.
No.
Now, that is where their strength is. Their core strength. That's the truth. Either you believe it or not. Now, look at their defense. They purposely put Stone. Rodri. Listen, he's not daft. He knows what he's doing. Now, Gundogan. De Bruyne. No, these guys, you can't match their energy with with
But it's tactics.
the likes of
It's tactics.
it is tactics.
It's
But- and what I'm
tactics.
saying is to nullify that tactics, you need people who are agile in that midfield. That's what I'm saying. And Inter Milan, they have people. They have
Agile,
people. Yes.
yeah.
They have people that can nullify them. I was expecting Chouamani to start that game against Man City.
I
I was
expected the same.
not
I
expecting
expected the
Bruce
same.
to start that game.
I expected the
Yeah,
same.
I was not expecting the likes of.
I said that
Yeah.
before the first leg. Like,
And that's what I'm saying.
Ancelotti will probably drop Modric and probably
And start dropping Rudiger also from Militao. He made mistakes.
If
He
Madrid,
knows.
yes, if Madrid
knows.
had started with the likes of Kamavinga, Chouamani in midfield.
But we can only say we don't know more than the manager. He's not training with them, so we don't know more than them. We don't know more than the manager. So I feel he knows his players more than us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That day is coming very soon.
Of course, and I'm going to say it.
we'll be here.
Man City is going to win the final. Man City is going to win Inter.
No, I'll stand with Inter, man.
I
I don't like
stand-
City, but I'll stand with
You
Inter.
said you're going to. Why
I'll
are you?
stand-
Okay,
I'll
okay.
stand with Inter.
Let's start. If you
I'll
want,
stand with Inter.
if you had, I asked one of my bosses one question at a particular time. I said, if you had $100,000 to bet, who are you going to bet on?
I'll bet on City.
So
I'll bet on City.
why are you rooting for Inter?
My problem is just this. Is my allegiance. You understand? I cannot support Man City. Why will I support Man City in the Champions League final?
But we have to
I will
be
support
be
Inter.
realistic.
But then if I am realistic, that was what I said
To be
earlier.
realistic.
Man City.
Based on the players available to both teams. Based on tactics.
Man City is winning.
Man City is winning.
Man City is winning.
Man City is not going. Man City is going to win them even within 90 minutes. It's not going to exceed 90 minutes.
You are going to be shocked.
No, I'm serious.
I pray I will be shocked. I really hope and pray. But
You will be shocked.
I won't
Do you know why you will be
there won't be any
shocked? Do you know
shock.
why you will be
I said there would be any
If
shock.
anyone is going to be shocked, you will be shocked. Because I
There won't be any shock.
I'm serious. There's not going to be shock from me because Man City is going to win.
Man City need this.
Man
Pep
City
needs
is going
this.
to win.
Okay. Do you know why I'm saying this?
Why?
Because the De Bruyne, the Gundogan, all these guys. You see, the likes of Mkhitaryan, the likes of these guys in their midfield.
Barella, Çalhanoğlu,
See,
Brozovic.
Those guys are not coming to play.
I know Inter Milan players will disturb Man City players in terms of physical games. When the only thing that Inter Milan can actually use against City is when they go physical. And of course, tactically, I know Pep is better. I know Pep knows Inter Milan will come physically. But they are better structure. They are better structure.
That's just it.
And I know if you look at the history of Premiership teams and Italian teams, you realize that we always have an edge over them. We always beat them. So I think
Leave out
this
history.
would also happen again.
Leave out
And
history.
I'm telling
History
you-
is football.
No, leave out history. I don't believe in history. I don't believe in
Football is history. History is football.
Wait, I'm going to remind you again.
Something
that
see.
Man City will win Inter Milan. Come finals.
Okay. All right. I don't want us to push it further.
No, you don't have to push it. But
Yes.
the reality is, Man
That is
City
not
is going to win.
no. That is not the reality.
No, that's the reality. That's the reality.
You
I'm a
say-
Man United
you
fan
say-
and I'm telling you it's the
You say
reality.
that is your reality.
That is my reality.
Okay.
It's going to be our reality.
No, not our reality.
It's going to be our reality.
No.
You see, come that day. You see, we are going to win.
It's just 2
I'm
weeks.
not a City fan, but Man City is going to win.
All right. Okay. I partially agree with you, but the fact remains that day you will be shocked.
I need the remaining part.
I want to be shocked,
At the end
man.
of the day, you will give me the remaining part.
I want to be shocked.
Because I know Man City is going to win. I said it with Madrid fans. They were like, they are going to beat Man City. That what is
Do you see what Pep is playing?
No, see.
Are you watching Man City's game?
See,
Do you see the spaces? This is the spaces he's creating.
No.
There's always one man free when Man City is on the attack. There's always 2 men free.
Let me tell you something.
Ah,
Let me tell you something. Do you realize I'm an Arsenal fan? You realize I'm an Arsenal fan?
Yeah.
So not like I'm supporting Inter per se, because it's my joy when the Premier League team wins it. Do you understand? Yes. So it's not like I'm totally against Man City winning it, but you have to watch this Inter team closely.
No, Inter have an advantage in the sense that they are the
If you don't
underdogs.
watch them closely, you won't know. You think they don't have much to offer. Excuse me. But if you look at them properly, you realize those guys are good.
I know, in terms of composure,
Those guys are very good.
But their defending is not very
No,
good.
let me tell you something.
Massive defense.
Let me tell you something about Man City. Let me tell you something about Man City today. You see, do you want to win Man City? You want to win Man City.
Play them,
If you
attack
want to-
them. You play them, you attack them.
Not just attacking them. If you want to win Man City, there's a way you go about it, and this is the way. This is the best way to go about it. Nullify the threat of De Bruyne and nullify the threat of Gundogan. Sincerely, you have not.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Oh, you have
That's
wait.
No, you want to say about it.
Wait.
What to say about
I
it?
won't agree to that. I won't agree to that. Look at the second leg match against Madrid. You realize that De Bruyne was silent at a point in time. But Bernardo Silva
Was doing the work. It's true.
This guy, this other guy, this England guy.
Jack Grealish.
Grealish was.
All right. Before we continue, let's go on the short screen.
Top Hot Media, your number one football show time is here in Gambia. I say you be interviewing Gambia football fans before and after matches.
Red help us now. Mike D says no foul. Through pass from Bukayo Saka. Gabriel Martinelli.
Be it Champions League, Premiership, Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A, League One. Top Hot Media, we will be bringing it to you and giving it to you back to back as the hot my people. If you are new out here, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Top Hot _media. Top Hot Media, bringing your Viewpoints to life.
Alright, welcome back, guys. Joining us after the break is BK. That is another sport aficionado.
Yeah, thank you very much, and good to have me on this sports show today.
Alright, before the break, we were discussing about Man City, Inter Milan, the final. And you said Man City is going to come out as the winner based on tactics, based on form, based on the influence of the coach and plethora of stuff that
Based on pitch, off pitch,
okay.
on paper.
Alright, BK, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, thank you very much. Although Real Madrid against Manchester City, I supported Real Madrid, counting and basing my opinion on the matured and experienced players. But at the end of the day, Man City conquered the game, but which doesn't really amaze me though. But looking into the game, I believe the coach got it wrong. Different club coming from different league. So you can't justify your opinion saying maybe because Pep Guardiola is dominating the Premier League, is coming out to dominate Champions League. Never. And this is final. If you are basing your opinion based on their form, categorically last season they are in their form.
Yes.
And also 2021 they are on form. At the end of the day, Chelsea that doesn't even have the quality player
still
were
won.
able to not even won Champions League. They won them back to back in Premier League. So you coming out saying maybe they are going to dominate Inter Milan
Based on their form in Premier
in
League.
the Champions League final, I'm not going to accept that.
That's
Okay,
the
thank
one
you.
we're talking about. That 2021, I remember vividly that Chelsea beat them in finals. In Premier League, they beat them 4-1 away. In FA, they beat them. So Chelsea had like
momentum. They were confident.
Now, also, sorry.
Let's move on.
Progressing from 2021 into 2022, this same Man City entered semi-finals with Madrid, and Madrid won them. Now, in 2023, this same Man City is now in finals. They were in semi-finals with Madrid, and they trashed Madrid out of semi-finals. Now they are in finals. For crying out loud, they have gone through the process. Now they are ready to take it off.
What about PSG?
There's no team in the world right now that is going to take away that Champions League from Man City.
That's not true. Don't say that. Don't say that.
That is
And I'm still going to remind you.
No. You know what? That is his own opinion.
Of course.
Just justifying it based on his own opinion. You can't justify it based on another people's thoughts and opinion. Because coming out from your own perspective, saying Man City are in better form right now, Inter Milan also are in better form.
Because they are also in the final.
Because they are in the final. And when we have to talk about agility, when we have to talk about to play on the pitch, not on the paper, not on the charismatic or whatsoever people are talking about out there. We are talking about playing on the pitch. 90 minutes will justify the game. And when 90 minutes will justify the game, 90 minutes will justify the game based on their ability and the agility in the player, intensity. Because when we are talking about Man City, I can still remember the reason why Chelsea were able to conquer Man City back to back then is because of the player agility. Not giving them space to pass, not giving them space to
bully them on the ball.
And Man City ate that.
Very important.
And at the end of the day, trying to conquer Kevin De Bruyne, trying to conquer Bernardo Silva. You can even turn that back to Real Madrid. The first leg. If you can still remember, Man City came out, they play well. But at the end of the day, when Madrid were able to get their tactics, they hold down Bernardo Silva, Cavani hold down Bernardo Silva, and they were unable to make. And if you check right from the beginning of this game, this guy, Gundogan, he's got that saving. They wanted to drop him out. And once they were able to drop him off, definitely Man City won't be able to operate. Alan that we always call Alan. If these people were not able to make run, we were not able to share ball to him, he won't even perform. And we are talking about Inter Milan. Inter Milan right now, their defense, the agility and the intensity is there. The midfield, the agility and the intensity is there. Even the front, Lukaku will hold the ball.
Lukaku is not going to start.
Even if he's not going to start, Natura is there to hold the ball, and he has this space, agility. He can hold ball.
World-class player.
He can disturb the defense.
He's more precise than most of their defenders.
And Zeko as well. When we are talking about experience, when it comes to striking ability, Zeko know he recognize and he understand the nets.
Of course, he's a prolific striker.
Yes.
So you saying Man City will dominate them? No, I'm not going to accept that because these people also have what it takes to dominate Man City.
Thank you.
Man City definitely
That's why they are in final.
Thank you very much.
That's why they are in final.
That is the reason why they are in final. Because when we are talking about final is not meant for any upcoming or underdog game.
Oh no!
This is a game. This
Sometimes
is a
you have teams that come as underdogs to the final.
Yeah.
If you look at Inter Milan's road to the final, who did they play? Benfica. Who else did they play? AC Milan.
They won AC Milan, the better team that won Napoli, the one top in the league that took the league.
No, wait, let me come. They won Benfica. They won AC Milan.
Yes.
Man City that we are saying, oh, we are basing our form because of the Premier League. Man City removed Real Madrid before Real Madrid. Wait, before Real Madrid, they removed Bayern Munich.
Wait. They are not weakening because Man City won them now.
Man City eliminated Real Madrid, eliminated Bayern Munich. These were teams that were supposed to take out Man City. So if Man City can beat these ones thoroughly,
them eliminating Real Madrid.
But that is the way to the final.
They are playing against, and let me remind you, this Inter Milan, they are not playing Man City. They are coming to play Guardiola. Because Guardiola, if you can check 2009 group stage, Barcelona won. They won Inter Milan.
Yes.
But during the semi-final 2010, they won Barcelona 3-1 or 3-0.
Yes.
Mourinho.
And the second leg, they won 1-0. And they were able to escape and won the Champions League. And these people now, we can see in the term of Maicon, their legend coming out to embrace them, coming out to celebrate them. And this will give them the enthusiasm.
But if that is what will make a football team to win, if that is what is going to make a football team to win, everybody will bring their legends. Everybody will bring.
Who are those that have achieved?
Yaya Toure.
What has he won? From Barcelona.
No.
When we are talking about,
I would like to chip in something.
Okay.
I remember before Man City played Madrid.
Okay.
It was here we were basing our judgment.
I base it on
experienced
player.
And I was saying, experience, fine, I respect experience. But
we all do.
The only thing that will beat experience, we have to play it out within 90 minutes.
Yes.
And we saw that at the end of the day, experience was beating.
No. Check it out the first leg. Experience dominates the young team. If you can check,
right.
The first leg, this so-called Man City, they came out to play. They came out to dominate the game, but at the end of the day, the Madrid experienced player were able to coordinate the game.
This is what we are. This is what we are.
It's God that saved.
Which God? There's no God. There's no God.
Wait.
They could have conceived more than one. That very day, I'm telling you the fact. No. They escaped. They narrowly escaped the game. The first leg, they narrowly escaped.
But where was the experience in the second leg?
The second leg,
that is what I want to
get
ask.
it wrong.
They kept the experience. They didn't
So I can also say that Pep Guardiola got it wrong against Chelsea in 2021. No, but it's the same thing. Because he overthought.
Justifying your
He even came out and said that he overthought.
based on their form. You are justifying Man City against Inter Milan based on their form in Premier League and because they won Bayern Munich and Real Madrid.
A wicked
But
man.
you are now neglecting. I'm not even talking about. You see, you are now neglecting Inter Milan that has given their best to be able to.
No, we respect that. We respect that. We respect that.
Because you said they are going to dominate.
When I watched Inter Milan against AC Milan, I said something about Inter Milan team. I said this team is
Winning mindset.
very, very composed. Very composed. They had strong agility. They do massive attack.
Mind you,
and they were playing.
they were playing against AC Milan. AC Milan is a team in their league. AC Milan is a team they play. This year they won AC Milan back to back in their league. They won them in the cup. So winning them in the Champions League.
You know that tactic and pattern that you have just stated is the tactic that Guardiola and his own team hated most.
No. See, there's one thing I know. There's one thing that
they hate agility game. They hate too much movement.
I know Inter Milan is going to be physical.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes.
And Pep knows that and is ready for that. And we have players that can also even aid them. We even support them to even commit more fouls on the pitch. And don't
They also have the same player in return. Inter Milan also have the same player in return. When you talk about that, the player that can frustrate you for you, that can commit you to,
The only way that I feel like Inter Milan, the only way that I feel like Inter Milan will beat this Man City team. If you watch the Brighton game yesterday, you see that Brighton attacked the whole game. They were not coming, oh, you stand with this. They were going. If Inter, Man City does not like that. Man City does not like. Yes, if Inter comes and they want to defend.
Sorry,
what kind
a
of
quick one.
pattern.
No, it's
A quick one.
okay.
Regardless of how Inter plays, what I'm so certain about is go and check. Man City, they don't like physical game. They know. Man City
That is the reason why he introduced Rodri.
Thank you. That's what I was about to say. Maybe before, but not now. Before, but not now. Now they are physical.
No.
They are not used to that kind of physical game.
Let me land.
Against
The reason why I'm saying Man City is not a physical team is because now Guardiola knew that his team needs people who are physical, to at least do something.
Akanji,
then that was why he bought Akanji, and then he shifted Stone
to the middle.
Then Rodri to start.
Can Stone hold Lukaku?
No, this is what. Thank you. Now what you are
Forget it.
The same Lukaku that we are shouting. The same Lukaku we are shouting now is the same Lukaku that was in Chelsea last year. But we could not do anything. With small teams, he could not do anything. It's the same Lukaku we are shouting out.
Before Lukaku moved to England, we have seen so many, so many tactics, so many enthusiastic towards the ball that he has been playing in Inter Milan. We've seen the best of him in Inter Milan. That is the reason and that is the most attractive part
the only reason why Chelsea could have bought.
We are seen the best of Alan. We are seen the best of.
No.
Alan is
picture. Don't
We are
put.
seen the best of the Greeks. We are seen the
Even Akanji that's from nowhere. Akanji from nowhere. Look at Akanji this season.
Akanji is a very
Look at Nathan Ake. 1 month. Look at Nathan Ake. Look at Ake this season.
He is a fine player from the beginning.
He was average. He was average. Akanji was average. I'm a Dortmund fan. I support Dortmund. Akanji was average in Dortmund. Akanji was not better than Matt Hummels. Matt Hummels prime in Dortmund. Akanji will never.
I don't agree.
Even till the end of this season. But by next season, they should not forget about me.
But Manchester City won't want to jeopardize with their player. Because they are, and you know
Yes.
the purpose of Guardiola in Man City right now.
But
He's the champion.
Let's be realistic.
It's treble.
Let's be realistic.
Yes.
The goal for
But
Pep
Guardiola-
is
but
treble.
The
Yes.
purpose,
Man
the
United
presence
is
of Guardiola in Man City right now is based on the Champions League,
No.
and now we have it.
But he also has the
But
opportunity.
Guardiola will play his best team against
of-
United.
of winning the treble.
He will play his best team against
Even if
United.
he plays his best player
Against
against
United.
United will not give up
Yeah.
easily.
Hopefully,
because
man.
they also want to defend that,
Hopefully,
that level,
but I know my club.
that morale.
Nobody saying the man.
That's
All right.
the status in England,
All right.
the status in
All right.
Manchester.
Man.
They will always want to retain it. They wouldn't want to jeopardize with it, bro.
No matter what. Man City.
All right. Sincerely, this episode is a very interesting episode, and in fact, it's like we shouldn't go home anymore, but we have to go home. All right. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so
Pat,
much.
Ike,
Thank you so
Osman,
much, man. Thank you so much
coming.
for having
All
me.
our camera guys, everybody, thank you so much. We really appreciate you, and we promise that this is just the beginning. We have a lot in store. We'll finish you with a lot of football
As they
content.
want,
Yeah.
plenty.
No censorship.
Definitely.
We say it the way it is here.
Yes, so
All right. Please kindly follow us on YouTube at Talkot Sports, and on Instagram at Talkot Media, and on Facebook at Talkot Sports, and subscribe to all our channels, and you won't regret doing that. And if you have any questions you want to ask us, or if there's anything you want us to, you can drop it at the comment section. We definitely put it up and discuss about it. All right. Thank you so much. Bye. See you next time.
Thank you.
ciao, ciao.
Talk Hot Media, your number one football show time is here in Gambia. I say you'll be interviewing Gambia football fans before and after matches.
Red, help us now. Mike D says no foul. Through pass from Bukayo Saka. Gabriel Martinelli.
Be it Champions League, Premiership, Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A, League One. Talk Hot Media, we will be bringing it to you and giving it to you back to back as the hot my people. If you are new out here, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Talk Hot_Media. Talk Hot Media, bringing your viewpoints to life.